Hello everyone, I know it's dark in here. I'm sitting in my living room and I'm going through some of my Dollar General stuff. I did a 5 off of 25. I actually did 2, but my second one, I got a bunch of stuff that were red dot or green dot. I think they were green dot kitchen things and little odds and ends that I really wanted, and they were 75% off. They were a 25% off and then another 50 off that price. So I've got some stuff back there and maybe we'll look at it, but let's go through this deal right here. Okay, this is not complicated, but it is complicated. Now, I am not sure how many times the instant came off. I'm assuming only once, and only once is what I had thought. There is an instant on the Old El Paso. It is $1 off 5. Okay, so if you spend 5, you get $1 off, which makes it 4. But there's also a 2 off of 10 General Mills participating products coupon. That one will take 2 off of 10. So with your instant, you have to get up to at least 11 for that 2 off of 10 to come off. So the instant is not what we're worried about. I mean, it does give us $1 worth more product for free, but you know, you're dividing and conquering as you're going. So what I did was I went with 2 of the refried beans, which were 4, 2 of the cheesy Mexican rices, those were $4.50, so that's $8.50. And then the Old El Paso burrito things are $2.50. Okay, so $8.50, $9, $10. It was $11. I think it ended up being $11 or $11.50, depending on, yeah, it was $11. So that dollar came off and kept it at 10 so that other 2 would come off. Now, I am assuming that another one of the Ortega coupons came off. It was a 1 off of 6 or $1 off of 6 or $1 off of the 3. I'm not certain. But anyway, that come off. Then I have the Caesar dog food. Those are the 6 counts. They are $8 and there was a $5 digital. Then these are the carryouts. They were like, I think $1. I'll go through it on the computer and I'll show you what I look at when I get home. So I got those. I think they were $1.35 a piece and I had $1 off too. The prime bones were $6 and I had a $2 or $2.50 off. So this here is my receipt. Let's just go ahead and look at this, if I can find it here. Okay. It's going to be hard to see. It was $11.20 before tax, with a savings of $16.60. Okay. Not a bad deal at all. So I actually have some preps to put in the dog's bucket. This will probably half go in there and half go into, I don't know. I normally give it to the chickens. But then these and these can go into bins, or they can go onto my newest shelf, which I'm not using any of the products on the newer shelf yet. I got to go through all of my other cabinets. But I also needed some flour tortillas for the husband to have some burrito or fajita kind of wraps. He doesn't really care for the hard or the chewy kind of tacos that I make. So there he goes. He's got some fresh tortillas. Not a bad deal. Now, this is what it looks like on my computer. Okay, so it starts off, oh, you're a wonderful customer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And your price was $12.17. Now, that is after tax. And your total savings was $16.95, which is a 61.19% savings. So if you look down through here, if you look down through here, if I can get this to show, it shows you what exactly with the breakdown what I'm paying for those products. And it's just, I think couponing is so awesome. But you know what? I mean, if I tried my best and waited and waited and waited, I would probably be able to save more at, Kroger. But what the heck? Now this one, let me see here. Wait a minute. No, review receipt. Let's see here. Yeah, this is the second one. Okay, so I got 6 cans of vegetables, 3 of the carrots, 3 French style green beans. I got 2 of the Slim Jim packs. One is a 14, one is a 26. Now, my husband ate the last 2 boxes that I bought to put into my boxes. Yeah, he ate every one of them. He says, "Will the dogs help me?" The dogs cannot open Slim Jim packages. Sorry. There's the rice-a-roni. They were $1.35 or $1.40 a piece. I had $1 off too. There's the rest of my vegetables. I had the bugles. So I had a 75-cent off of them. They were $1 a piece. And then that little bucket, those 2 little buckets right there, I got those for my kitchen stuff. I love getting wooden spoons really cheap. I go through wooden spoons, but I also work with my wooden spoons very well. I have one that's, I think, was even his mother's, and then his father kept it, and then I acquired it. That's how old this thing is. It's old. But I love them. And then I got some scour pads. Everything in that bucket was like 75% off. It was 25% off. And then with the clearance, it was 50% more off that 25. And I even got this right here. And so, I mean, when I go through this receipt, I mean, there's a lot of, changing and manipulating to get it down to the right thing. But my rice-a-roni coupon came off. I think the Slim Jim coupon came off. I'm not exactly sure about that. And I think a 5 off of 25 came off. It was a savings of $10.27. Where am I at? Let's see here. It was a savings of $10.27, and I paid, not so good, $24.80 something before tax. So it wasn't that great of a deal, but I got quite a bit of products. I mean, I did get my green beans. I got some carrots. That's 6 cans. 2 little bags of bugles, some accoutrements, some rice-a-roni, some Slim Jims. Yeah, I think I did pretty well. I mean, it's not like something I would brag about, but right here on the computer, it says I was $25.75 after tax, and I saved $10.38, which is only a 29.59% savings. But it also made the green beans like, let's see here, they're 56 cents a piece, which is not a bad price for vegetables at all. And then we go to the rice-a-roni, and one of those actually ended up being 34 cents with the coupons. One was $1.17 with the savings. I saved quite a bit on the Slim Jims as well. And it is clipped, and then it has to go back on. And, there's a lot of product there. For my spoons, I gave 37 cents a piece for them, and then it dropped back down another 31 cents. My little Tupperware bowl things were 82 cents. So I'm actually okay with that. Now it's saying, you save $10.38 and you're at a 29.59% savings. So not too shabby. But I just wanted to show you that. It gave me some more preps. It gave me some kitchen stuff that I need. And this is kind of what I do, is I go through the clearance and see what in that clearance I actually want. Well, I do like those little tubs. I kind of want to put one at my sink again. These little tubs here. They're normally $1, and of course 75% off. I gave a quarter a piece for them. Not bad. These cups here I am going to test drive. These are metal and they're very small. And I was thinking about, could we cook microwavable noodles over sterno in one of these, and how long would it take? Of course, you couldn't leave the plastic top on, and you would have to make sure it was cooled off some before you could put that back on. But would it hold up, and would it do what I want it to do? Because what a perfect size. For example, if I were in the middle of nowhere and I was hiking somewhere, I could put a little oatmeal or a little pasta or a little rice in this, put my liquid in it, seal it back into my pack, and by the time I get somewhere, I might have something. This would also just be good to have to boil water with when you need to. So we're going to check that out and see if that works. I will let you know on that. But there's a lot of little stuff that I got. I got some little Tupperware things, just things that I normally get, at the end of season, something that might break within the next 25 hours, but we've got it anyway. And I love wooden spoons. I just like having them. You can never have enough scour pads. So, for a quarter, I've got like a whole bunch of them. So I'm pretty good. Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance. Carry on.